Good evening, friends, and welcome to my channel Nifty Se Aage. Friends, today I will talk about a strategy for the benefit of my friends who follow only English. I am making another video on a similar strategy, intraday strategy, in which I had made a video in Hindi earlier. Friends, let me tell you about the strategy first, and then I will come to how to use this strategy. Friends, let me make a point very clear in the beginning. I never encourage any trader to do intraday trade every day. Friends, when you become habitual of trading every day and without much knowledge of price action as well as India VIX, then you tend to make losses. You also need to know the time frame in which you should enter and you should exit. So, friends, let us straight away go to the strategies first. What is the strategy? Strategy is that on an intraday basis, every week from Friday up to the expiry on Thursday, we create either a short straddle or a short strangle for intraday. And this strategy is only for my friends who are habitual of doing intraday trading, and my aim is to just ensure that such friends make a decent profit every week. So, what is a short straddle? Friends, let me give you an example. Suppose if the Nifty is at 15,000, a short straddle means you sell 15,000 call and 15,000 put for that particular weekly expiry, and a short strangle means you sell 15,050 call and 14,950 put of the same weekly expiry. You will use either of these strategies, and I will tell you how to use either of these strategies. Friends, for using the strategy, you should know at what level India VIX is trading at the time when you take these strategies. So, there are three golden rules to execute these strategies. Rule number one: if India VIX is trending between 18 and 21, you should enter into a short straddle position wherein you sell the call and put of the same Nifty spot price, and if India VIX is trending at 23-24, in that case, friends, the volatility is bound to remain high during the day. So, you should make a short strangle wherein you sell calls and put which are 50 points away from the spot price, which means if the Nifty is trending around 15,000, you need to sell 15,050 call and 14,950 put. This is how you make the two positions, and I have told you clearly on basis of the VIX level which strategy you will take. You have to decide. Now the time frame, friends. The time frame to enter this strategy is strictly 10:15 to 10:30 am. You need to see the VIX levels and the level at which Nifty spot is trading, and accordingly make either short straddle or short strangle between 10:15 and 10:30, friends. Now, how much time should you keep these positions? You should keep the positions for 3 hours, and you should strictly exit this strategy at 1:30 pm or at around 1:28 pm. Just before 1:30 pm, you should mandatorily exit either of these strategies for the day. Now you would be having a question in mind as to why I am telling you to exit the strategies by 1:30 and why am I telling you that you need to enter the strategies between 10:15 and 10:30, friends. The reason is because if you enter the strategy right at the market opening at 9:15, there is very high probability that your stop loss may get hit. Now, friends, talking of the stop loss, in case of short straddle, you should have stop loss which should be 1.5 times the premium of the call sold, and similarly 1.5 times the premium of the put sold. That should be your stop loss. Now at 10:15 and 10:30, why I tell you to enter this strategy? Because friends, between 9:15 and 10:15, the positions which people had taken the earlier day, either they do profit booking or there are many traders who jump into the market at 9:15 with the first ticker, and because of these positions being either squared off or new positions being made, the market is very volatile in the first 1 hour, and around 10:15 to 10:30 the market tends to settle down. That is where you can enter the strategy. And the reason why I tell you to compulsorily exit it at 1:30 is because the European markets open at 1:30, and between 1:30 and 3:30, which is again 2 hours till closing, the market again tends to make big moves sometimes, either up or down, and again the probability of your stop loss being hit is very high. Friends, in this strategy, if you want to earn profit every day, you have to keep this time frame in mind. Between 10:15 to 10:30 and 1:30, you must only use this strategy, because the market is generally calm during this period and moves sideways, and hence VIX also tends to come down and premium decay is good. So this is the reason why I tell you to keep this time frame for the strategy. Now talking about the stop loss clearly. See friends, on a Friday for weekly options, you can get almost 280 rupees premium on a short strangle and 360 rupees of collective premium on a short straddle if the VIX is trending around 23 to 24 around 10:15, and in case of VIX being between 18 and 21, you can get around 280 rupees of collective premium for short straddle, and for short strangle you may get around 250 rupees of collective premium on the call and put which you sell. Now stop loss for short straddle should be 1.5 times of the premium received for call and put respectively, which means if the VIX is high and if you have sold call at 180 and put also at 180, roughly around the same price, then you need to put a stop loss of 270 on both the positions. If in case on some days, generally 1 or 2 days in a week, there is volatility in this time frame also, but not in every week, friends. Most of the time during the period of 10:30 to 1:30, the markets generally tend to move sideways, make a small range, because by 10:15 the market would have either gapped up or gapped down and come up, and then it moves in a very small range, and after 1:30, depending on the European markets and the US futures, the market again starts making volatile moves. So on a Friday, when you get a collective premium of 360 on higher weeks, then your gain during these 3 hours can be up to 30 to 32 points by way of premium decay. If the VIX is low and you are making a straddle, then if you even get a premium of 280, the decay can be to the tune of 20 to 25 points during this 3 hours time, friends. And in case of strangle, short strangle, if the VIX is high, you get a premium of 280, then the decay can be around 30 to 32 points. If the VIX also tends to come down during this period, and if the VIX is low and you are using strangle only and not straddle, then you will get around 240 rupees of premium, and the decay would be around 20 to 22 rupees during this same time frame. So friends, if you use this strategy on Friday by way of short straddle, then you can gain 30 to 32 points, and in case of short strangle, you can gain 20 to 22 points. So 20 points means 1500 rupees, 30 point means 20 to 50 on a Friday. If your stop loss is not hit, if the market doesn't get volatile during this time frame. Similarly, on a Monday, the same position which you made at 360 would be available at around 320 or maybe 300, and again in this 3 hours time frame, the premium decay will be to the tune of 25 to 30 points, friends, if the market doesn't make a volatile move and your stop loss doesn't get hit. And so on Tuesday, both the premiums might come down to maybe 220 or 200, and on a Wednesday they can come down to around 160 to 180, and on a Thursday, obviously because the expiry is there, so they can reduce even to lower numbers like 100. This I am talking about is collective premium. Now friends, if you want to gain from this strategy, you have to clearly keep in mind 3 most important things. First one is that you have to look at India VIX to decide whether you want to do a short straddle or a short strangle, whether you want to sell the spot Nifty call and put, or whether you want to keep a 50 points difference between selling a call and a put, which means 100 points difference between call and put for selling. Now about the profits you can make through this strategy. Friends, if out of 5 weeks, if your stop loss doesn't hit on any of these days, which is highly unlikely, One day in a week, there may be a trending move, sometimes 2 days, and whenever your stop loss is hit, you can either close your position with minimal loss or little bit of profit also, because if there is a strong down move, then your put side stop loss is hit, but your call side premium goes down drastically. So you may make little bit of profit. And similarly, when the put side stop loss gets hit, sometimes the call premium may be 10 rupees lower, so you may make a 10 point or 5 point loss also on the position. But that is the only case where you can make either little bit of loss or little bit of profit in this strategy. But friends, if you use this strategy with complete discipline and do not violate any of these rules, then friends, you can easily gain 5% profit in a week. And friends, after deducting all the requisite costs, brokerages and taxes, still it would be at least 4%. And how do you get these points? On a Friday, you can gain around 20 to 30 points. On a Monday, you can gain around 20 to 25 points, depending on the strangle or straddle. And on Tuesday, you can gain 15 to 20 points. On Wednesday, you can gain again 10 to 15 points. And on a Thursday, you can actually gain more by way of putting up a strangle, wherein you can get even 30 to 40 points. So friends, all in all, you can use this strategy to get around 100 points in a week. What would be your investment? Your investment daily would be to the tune of 65 to 70,000 if VIX is around 20 or 21, and around 85 to 90,000 if the VIX is at 23-24 levels. Because friends, with the change in VIX, the margins required to do short selling also goes up. So friends, I have made everything clear to you. I am just summarizing the very important things which you need to abide by while using this strategy every day of the week. And friends, I would always say, if any of the days you find that the volatility is so high, maybe 25, 26 or 28 or 30, in that case friends, I clearly tell you, do not use the strategy on that day, even in this 3 hour time frame. The reason why I say so is that when the market is India VIX is at 30, then the market would be so volatile that within a day it can move 200 points up and 200 points down. In that case, it can hit both of your stop losses in a short span of time, even during this 3 hour time frame. So when the India VIX is above 25, friends, you should refrain from using this strategy, or you should use this strategy with utmost care. And in case of volatility being above 25, if one of your stop loss gets hit, and if you are a daily trader, if you are on the screen, if one of your stop loss gets hit, you should exit the position, the second position also immediately, if the VIX is above 25, 26, or maybe it is 30. In case of VIX around 23, 24, you can use short strangle. In case of wicks around 18 to 21, you can use short straddle. And this way you can have continuous gain on days on which you trade. Friends, it is not important to trade every day. I never advise intraday trading, and I never advise that one should compulsorily trade every day. Friends, trade on selective days. Just ensure that while you trade on some selective days of the week, you are able to save your capital and get 4 to 5% return on your investment. So, what are the three things I am again and again telling you, friends? You can rewind this video, see it again and again, unless and until you are very clear about the ground rules. I would not suggest or advise you to get into these strategies. Point number one, a look at VIX during 10:15 to 10:30 should tell you which strategy to take, short straddle or short strangle. And you should enter the strategy around 10:15 to 10:30 am, and you should compulsorily exit the strategy before 1:30 pm on same day. And you should not think of more and more profits. You should not think that today my profit is less, so I should continue beyond 1:30 pm. Friends, whatever I have told you is based on some research, some study, and if you violate those rules, you are bound to make losses for which you will be only responsible. I want to make it very clear that all these strategies which I tell you are for educational purpose and to make you aware that market can give you profits if you leave your ego and sentiment and follow the price action and use the guidelines which I tell you. So friends, before entering the strategy, look at India VIX. Enter the strategy between 10:15 to 10:30. Exit the strategy before 1:30 pm. Keep your premium 1.5 times. Keep your stop loss at 1.5 times of the premium which you receive for both call and put. Separately, you should put stop loss. Any working without stop loss I never encourage, because sudden move, violent move in the market can actually render you big losses if you are not keeping a stop loss. And the third and the most important thing is self discipline. You need to decide whether the market is very volatile, VIX is at 30, I don't want to trade today. It's a decision you make for saving your capital, for making long term gains. And self discipline is also required to enter the strategy in a certain time frame which I have told you, and also to exit before the time I have told you. Friends, any advice, any strategy which I tell you is purely to make you aware that the market can give you profits in long run, and also ensure that your capital is saved if you are disciplined, if you look at all the criticalities of the strategy, if you understand and consume the strategy properly and then execute it in the market. Friends, you can also do paper trading before actually doing it with real money. But I am continuously telling you one thing, that in case if you don't follow the cardinal rules of using this strategy, then any losses which you make will make me very unhappy, very sad, because all I want to convey through my channel every time when I make video is that make less profit but make consistent profit on a long term basis, and also ensure that your capital is saved. Then only you can call yourself a winner in this market. Otherwise, your greed, your ego, your sentiment may lead you into losing your capital very soon in this market. Because, friends, markets are ruthless. They don't allow you, they don't give you a second chance if you keep making mistakes. And friends, one more small point, when you make a short strangle, then the stop loss which you need to keep is 1.35 times of the premium which you have received, which means 1.35 times of the premium of the call which you have sold and 1.35 times premium of the put which you sell in case of short strangle. In case of straddle, you should have 1.5 times of the premium which you have received. So I hope, friends, I have been able to make you very clear about all the three strategies, and I hope you will understand the strategies fully, understand the rules of the strategies very clearly, and take a very informed decision to enter these strategies. And generally, friends, I again repeat, I don't encourage any intraday trading.